Hello everyone and welcome to the best, if not the worst, YouTube channel. My name is Ultra and I just got a new microphone. I decided that the best way to put it to the test is by doing a little experiment. By doing two of my most favorite things, geography and flexing on my abilities. So, if you've seen my previous videos, you would already know that I am pretty good at geography. However, today we are going to be putting this to the test. We are going to be playing some GeoGuessr Battle Royale. Now, if you don't know what GeoGuessr is, it's basically a game where you have to guess where you're located based on the location you're given. So like, if I go to Google Maps and just throw in a random location, you just kind of have to guess where you're located based on the hints, like signs and the like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a few Battle Royale rounds for like Battle Royale countries and Battle Royale distance. And depending on how much I can get today, I will upload as many games as I can into this episode. However, I haven't really tried making gaming content before, so I'm really excited to see if like what you guys think about it, if I should keep doing this or should I just stick to other videos. And don't worry, there will be other videos, but for now I just want to do this because I think I can really do something here. Now I've been playing GeoGuessr for quite a while, and I would say I'm pretty good. As you can see, I have played 10 games, which is already pretty impressive. However, I would say I'm fairly good at this. I can easily identify countries. I'm already in gold division. And when I get a sign, I think I'm fairly good at identifying the location. So I'm just gonna play a few rounds right now, and I'm gonna walk you through my thought process because it's really simple once you get the hang of it, but I know I'm a bit of an exception. Right, so first game, and you can see this is the flag of Biafra. It's missing. It's gone now. Okay, this is the flag of Biafra. Now Biafra is a region in Nigeria. Now you don't really need to know this. And now I feel like an idiot. So it is in Africa though, no doubt. As you can see by this flag, it's the flag of Ghana, so I guess we are in Ghana. That was very humiliating for a first try, but it is what it is. I'm gonna stick to my promise. I'm not gonna cut off bad guesses. Like, I think the worse the guesses are, the more interesting the content is. And I'm not really gonna spare the content from you guys, because I think it's really interesting to see how bad I am in reality when I don't have everything going well for me. But you can fairly easily identify that we're in Africa, because the only countries in sub-Saharan Africa that have street view, like Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, and Uganda. Well, I mean, like, as long as the sun is... Actually, the sun is in the north. It's really hard to identify from this picture. Next round. So we have already some flags, but I would actually rely on the letters, the signs. So this can easily only be Austria or Switzerland. Now, Germany usually has a lot of censored buildings, and here you can already see the .at, which stands for Austria. So we were in Vienna. However, you can really easily identify the fact that we are in a German-speaking country based on all the German text, I guess. But if you don't really know what German looks like, I would say they do like using the K's, and if you see like a combination of CH like in the end of words, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. you should probably be able to identify German, but I'm not judging. Here we don't have a lot of signs, so I think we should just be looking around. But I think the most important thing to do once you step into a round that you don't know anything about is probably immediately try to guess, already make assumptions on which country you could be in. For this one, I'm thinking we're in Europe, and here are some signs to help us out. Oasis verde. So this is useless, because this is... Okay, I'm actually thinking we are in Italy. Tonelli sounds fairly Italian, and it does look pretty Italian. Now let's see if my assumptions are correct. No. This is not going well. You know, I've had like 3 guesses and I got like half of them wrong. Yeah, I know it's 2 guesses, but still 2 out of 3 isn't half. I'm kind of struggling for this one, actually. I'm gonna... What if it's San Marino? It is? Oh, okay. Well, usually... Okay, I'm actually a bit shocked by this because I never get San Marino. But usually if you have like Italian and it's not Italy, well, there's a really small chance it's gonna be Switzerland, but I guess San Marino is also an option because that's the only other country that uses Italian as the main language. So here we have a sign, Urquiza, which means we are in a Latin American country. Well, it's not Spain, I guess. So I see a Quilmes. I've seen this name somewhere. I'm not really sure where that is. I would say Quilmes is... Wait, is this in Argentina? Yeah, it is. It's near Buenos Aires, I think. Yeah. So you can see here's Quilmes. But I know like this is a really impossible one to get because if you don't know where that is, that's basically useless. But I'm not gonna help you on that. So next country. Right, I'm thinking we're in Scandinavia for this one. Rajatje. Is this Finnish? If they use the letter J? Yeah, it is Finland. Yeah, I think like Finland usually has like this depressing look. Like it's almost all the rounds I ever had in Finland were like in the middle of a forest. And they already made a guess. Okay. Oh no, they're doing 50-50. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm not gonna do this because... Okay, it's not Guatemala, then it's Mexico, right? Yes! Easy as fuck. Never in doubt. That was my single best game in my life. No, I mean, it wasn't the best I could have done, let's be honest. I mean, I didn't use any of my power-ups or anything, but I think I fairly did well within reason. But this is definitely not the standard I want to put for myself. I would want to be better than this. I would want to get as many victories as possible and in as little time as possible. And I do want to walk you through the thought process I'm having right now. So my thought process right now is that I have no clue where this is. It's certainly in Europe, I would say. It's not Germany. Germany is never rural, really. Okay, so it's either Austria or Switzerland. Yeah, it's Switzerland, isn't it? If it's not Austria, then it has to be Switzerland. It's actually right near the border. In Altstatten, I think. Yeah, I think like if you don't really get a sign, then it's a bit harder to identify, but I think you can kind of make assumptions on a logical basis. Like if you see this and you don't know what country you're in, you need to think like which places in Europe, well, it looks European, which places in Europe look mountainous. And I think like you are bound to get Switzerland as your first answer. Because I think this is either that or like Austria is probably the most mountainous regions in Europe. Okay, so we don't know anything about this one. So we need to explore a little. My immediate thought is that we're in Hungary, because Hungary has a lot of these rural villages that don't look like anything. However, there's really severe, depressing lack of signs. And you know, GeoGuessr has made me like extremely excited every time I see a sign in real life, because now I have to look at it and like, even though I do know where I am in real life, like I still have to kind of just read it. Oh, so we're going that way. It could be the Baltics actually. Oh, that's the sign, that's the sign. Okay, so Mauritius. Okay, so since there's the C with the funny thing and it ends with Yai, I can deduct that it's in Lithuania. You can't, but I can. It takes a lot of experience and practice and really just a lot of lifelessness to just be able to identify and separate languages from each other. Like if it's not Latvia, think like if you see someone guessing Latvia and it's not Latvia, it's Lithuania. It happens to me almost all the time. Okay, this is Turkey. I mean, I think with Turkey, I've noticed Turkish people tend to be extremely patriotic, as you can see by this Turkish flag. And actually everyone made it, because it is a fairly simple round. We're in the middle of a city and there's a literal Turkish flag over there. Okay, so we're in the middle of nowhere again. Now the best option like for these rounds is to use 50-50. However, it's not really the best option right now, because we could feasibly make it into the next round without having to do this. Because here's a sign, and it's Polish. How do I know it's Polish? Because of the W and the J. I already forgot what the sign said actually, so never mind. I'm not gonna say stuff I'm not certain on. And funnily enough, I'm not certain on anything, so... Okay, so in this round we need to be quick. I know my browser isn't quick. Well, I guess it isn't. Maybe it's just the stream. Okay, that's a sign, I think. No, it's just... Nah. Wait, it does have text. Okay, he's doing 50-50. Maybe he's gonna be wrong. Okay, he got it wrong. Fine, so I'm just gonna do... It's Croatia, right? Yeah, there you go. I know this was like the worst way to win this, because I could have easily just went and clicked on Croatia myself. Though I had one round where it was like Hungary and Montenegro, and these countries have nothing in similar. But in any case, it is another win. Difficult round, okay. It is another win, and I am not complaining. Although we were really close to Slovenia. Okay, next game. I'm really enjoying this, because it's a decent challenge. But like, I've had rounds where I've had like extremely high ranked players and they just guess in like 5 seconds, and even I can't really do anything about that because it's so difficult. Okay, so they already made guesses actually, and they're right. But me, who doesn't see any sign... Oh, that's a sign. You should be looking at every sign possible, I think. Oh, this is Spanish, isn't it? Lugar de Tagagias. Tagagigas. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Because if it's Latin America, then it's basically one of 1,000 countries. Well, 10, but still. So since the sun is in the north, we know that we are in South America. It's not Argentina. I would actually say it's Uruguay. Uruguay tends to have like these rural areas, rural flat areas. That's like pretty hard to identify if you don't know. Because like the first time I've got Uruguay and it looked like this, like my first guess was actually in Europe, because it doesn't look anything like Uruguay. And it's really like Uruguay and Argentina who look like this. Okay, so by this huge censored thing, I can immediately say we are in Germany, except we're not. I think. Yeah, this is not German. So that was a good thing that I didn't automatically make a guess. Instead, we need to work a little harder for this. It's an interesting language. La Granv Yadon Aniba. Wait, is this Basque? No. There's no way this is the Basque country. It's definitely like a Spanish-speaking country, though. Okay, yeah, they're already making guesses. Where's the sun? It's in the south. Actually, should I make that guess? No. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Depto en renta. Ah, boy. Okay, I'm thinking like it doesn't have to be Europe, though, does it? It's not Andorra, obviously. Like, that's the only other European Spanish-speaking country. Okay, is that a sign? No, damn it. Okay, Mexico. Oh yeah, it was Mexico. I was about to do the 50-50. But yeah, I guess like with Mexico, like you can kind of see, I guess Jalisco is a giveaway because that's a state in Mexico. But again, like if you don't know this, then that's not really useful. But I know this, so it is useful for me. Okay, so we are definitely in Europe for this. Like if you see these sort of buildings, like red roofs and bricks, I don't know how to describe that. It is usually in Europe, in Eastern Europe more specifically, because Western Europe would probably have like more old buildings, I guess. Don't really know, but you can detect the difference once you see it. Like when we have a Western European round, I will tell what's the difference. But anyway, we don't really have a lot of clues for this one. We only have like a lot of buildings. Oh, that's a clue. Does it say Zagreb? Is this Croatia? It in fact is. Croatia it is, because Zagreb. Does this even say Zagreb? Yeah, it does. But if you don't know if it's Zagreb, like this Z with the funny V is basically also a giveaway, because this only occurs in like the Balkan countries, I believe. Otherwise, you can just rely on this because the other big countries have been guessed already. And I haven't really got many Serbia or Bosnia rounds, so... Okay, yeah, this is Greece. It's not Cyprus because I don't think Cyprus even has Google Street View. But yeah, this should be a fairly easy round. Spy that. Yeah, it is Greece. Spy that, it's just me and Vehicle Ronald. And Jesus Christ, there is nothing here. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, we're driving on the right. The sun is in... he already made a guess. Okay, let's do 50-50. Okay, Argentina. Yeah, okay. Oh, I ruined this and we have another impossible round. That's lovely. Vehículo longo. How does... Okay, fine. I guess like they know the meta or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go Argentina again. It was Brazil. Actually, I think that even sucks further because Brazilian... Yeah, the Brazilian language is a bit more easily detectable. But anyway, second place, not bad at all. That guy was definitely better than me. I think it said like he was in the league above me, like the division above me. And it is impossible to get there. I tried. No, actually, I'm gonna do this right now. I am gonna get to the division above me in this episode. Or maybe not, because it's probably gonna be too long. Also, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like just playing this today. Okay, this is Icelandic, I think. It is. You can tell that it's Icelandic by the D. The cool D. Like, if we can get closer to it. Yeah, you see this D, which looks like a reverse 9. So Icelandic has a lot of these. It's basically like a the sound, and it's really the only country that has this. Also, like in general, it just looks Icelandic, kind of flat with those low and tall rise buildings. And I think like every time I've been in Iceland, it's really gray and cloudy. Man, I'm really giving useless hints. Did he guess Canada twice? Oh, maybe it's just Peru. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should just stop giving hints at this point because I feel like it's not really helping anyone. Yeah, so if you see this traffic sign, you immediately know that you're in Barbados because it has the same colors as the Barbados flag. Yeah, I'm not really good at providing advice or assistance, so I'll just stay off of that. And instead, I'm just gonna try to guess because that's what I'm best at, guessing instead of, you know, actually making judgmental guesses. Grounded in reality. Anyway, this is also European, I think. I mean, it obviously is. Stuff like this are typically like in Eastern Europe, as I said, like Hungary. Okay, it's not Hungary. It could be Romania, because usually if it's not Hungary, it is Romania from experience. Like they have these sort of rural, poor-looking villages. So that's what I'm gonna try now. And I was right. Good. I had a second there where I wasn't sure. Okay. This is interesting. So there's Chinese, there's tall raised buildings. It can only mean one thing. We are in Taiwan. I hope. Oh wait, it didn't. Why does it not let me select Taiwan? What? Is Taiwan not a thing? Oh no. Okay, then we're in Singapore. Okay, what? Is Taiwan not a thing? Since when is it not a thing? Okay, I guess it counts China? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, let's not get deeply embroiled in the world of politics and just continue guessing, because I think we are in Eastern Europe yet again. For this one, I think it's a former communist country. Service Auto Mechanica. Okay, yeah. It looks kind of Latin and it looks poor, so it's definitely Romania. If it looks Latin and poor, it's Romania. Next. Okay, we have a sign right here. Very convenient. Let's see. Se necesita. Trabaja. Okay, yeah, this is a Latin-speaking country. Oh, okay. So this is potentially useful. Okay, I think this is Ecuador, based on the flag. Yeah, okay, this guy just guessed Colombia. But yeah, this is Ecuador because of the yellow, blue, red tricolor. And how to not get this mixed up with Colombia. Colombia has like half of the flag is just yellow. And for this one, you can see that it's equally, like it's just a regular tricolor. Okay, last round, let's go. So, actually don't even know. The sun, I think, is in the south. I'm not gonna bother with that, because I think once we get a sign, it's gonna be a giveaway, and it was Portugal. Okay, yeah. So, okay, not too bad still, but I think we could definitely be doing better. Actually, how long is this going for? It's been 24 minutes. Okay, so fine, let's do this last game, because I don't really want to upload long videos. I am gonna do this anyway, but you know. Okay, this is Singapore. I feel like usually these are Singapore, like if you have a lot of high rises and there's English text all over, and I mean like even Chinese text, it's usually in Singapore, because Singapore has a lot of like tropical areas, I guess, and a lot of English place names. Well, not in this, but like the main language, oh, Game of Thrones, the main language in Singapore is English, Although they usually have like Chinese and Tamil even, and Malay. Yeah, I mean obviously Malay, but also Chinese and Tamil. And if you can find any of those alongside English, it is probably Singapore. Also the high rises, like it could be Malaysia. I think I had this once in Malaysia, like right on the border with Singapore in Johor, if this means anything to you. Okay, cool. Oh, there's graffiti. Right, nice. So bikes, Netherlands, right? No. Okay, so can we get on there? Is this a sign? Thinking I had this round in Latvia once. No, it is the Netherlands, fine. Or the Belgiums. The Belgiums. Yeah, again, bikes is usually Dutch. For the Netherlands, my tactic is bikes and dikes. I'm so funny. I'm just rambling to myself at this point. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video. So if you're seeing this, then good job. You transcended past the 25 minutes of rambling that I have going on. I mean, like, if you're interested in this, then it's even better, because if you are, just tell me down in the comments, and I will probably because I was planning to do like Twitch streams and just regular YouTube videos about this alongside other content. However, if I don't succeed, then I will just do the other stupid videos I was gonna do. Okay, so there's English. So America. No, I mean, I don't feel like that's America. What side of the road is this even? I think we're driving on the left, so it could only be the UK, Australia, or New Zealand. Don't feel like it looks British enough. That's another sign. What does it say? Steel mills. Oh god. Steel mill. Look. Okay, yeah. Let's go United Kingdom. No, it's New Zealand. It's New Zealand. It's New Zealand. Okay, good. That was clutch. Anyway, I think this is no. That wouldn't be French. Roubillard. That was a bad French impression, but it is in. Oh, that's Chile, right? CL.cl is Chile. Yeah, that was nice. San Santiago. I think some of these guesses are just like really lucky sometimes, because you don't really see the internet code. Okay, cool. I don't know where we are again, but at least we have the 50-50. And I feel like he's gonna beat me to it again. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we're in Japan. Okay, yeah. Oh! I won. I really thought you would just go for Japan, because the moment I pressed it, I just saw there was a Japanese text, like, further down the street. But I guess that was just pure luck. Nice! So, anyway, this is enough GeoGuessr for today. I know I'm, like, this close to the next division, whatever it is, but, you know, I just don't feel like playing more right now. And it's my YouTube channel, so I get to decide when to stop a video. And what if I just stop a video right